So we was doing this, and sorry. So we have n, which is 14 and 7, and Safa was answering the questions that z equals 7 and proton equals z equals 7, and that electrons equal to protons. Electrons is not equal to z. Electrons equal to protons equal 7 in which case? Who can tell me in which case? Just if it's atom, if it's neutral. Okay? If it's atom, if it's ion, no. The number of electrons will not be equal to the protons. If electrons will not be equal the number of protons if we have ion. Ion, it's mean a charged atom. Ion, what is the definition of ion? Ion is a charged atom, which mean either lost or gained electrons. Okay? So now if we are going to draw this structure, I have this the nucleus. How much inside the nucleus? The neutron. How many neutrons do I have? How to find the neutrons? Safa, do you have any idea how to find the neutrons?
Would it be the atomic mass?
It's mass number minus atomic mass, which means 14 minus 7 equals 7. Okay?
Yeah.
A minus Z. Because we know that this is XA and this is Z. And here what I have to put the neutrons. How much neutrons I have? I have 7. 7 neutrons. This is Rutherford, Bohr-Rutherford structure, because we will ask you to draw it in the test maybe. 7. And how much the electron? Sorry, the electron is not inside. How much protons we have here?
7.
7. It's by chance the neutron and the proton are the same. And here we have to draw the first layer. How many electrons I have to destroy? Already, how many electrons already I have?
7.
Yeah, we have 7. So how many electrons I have here? This is, how much is it occupied anymore? Is it occupied anymore? No, the first level only can occupy 2 electrons, and so it's full. So we will go to the second. The second, how much can occupy? How much the capacity of the second level? We just said it. We said
8.
2, 8, 8, 2. Okay, how
8.
much? 8. So 1, 2, 3. I have to put 8.
No, you have
How
to
much?
put 5.
How much?
5.
Very good. You see 1, 1, 1, and this is the end.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
For the first layer, you put like 1 dot up and 1 dot down. Can you
Yeah.
put like, can you put it like beside each other, or no, you can't?
Usually we distribute them around the cells, and then when it's full, we start to go back. Do you see? I put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then I start to join.
So like if I put like for the first layer, if I put the
You can
2,
put
1
them
here,
together. You can put them together because it's just saturated. It's already 2.
oh, so
Whatever
I
it has,
can.
yeah, because they are 2 only.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I do this on the test, I will get a mark.
Huh?
So if I do this on the test, I will get a mark.
Yeah, because I don't
Okay.
pay a lot of attention about the distributions. If I don't, I pay attention for their distribution in Lewis dot symbol. Okay, I will show you now Lewis dot symbol. So is this okay?
Yep.
Okay, so how many electrons in the outermost shell? How many electrons I have in the outermost shell?
5.
5. So how much it should be?
8.
8.
Eight. So it's need 3 more to be saturated. Okay? So do you think that nitrogen is ready to lose 5 or to gain 4 or to gain 3?
To gain 3.
Yeah, it's easier for her to gain 3. Okay? And if it gain 3, we will draw. This is nitrogen atom. If I ask you, Safa, now to draw for me the nitrogen ion, think about the nitrogen ion. Here we can draw it. We have here space over it. By using the red, we will cover it. Okay, can you draw for me the nitrogen ion?
Okay.
Yes. I have to give you the. Cannot right, no?
Beside the mic, there is like a pen. You can just click and then click the pencil. And you
Yeah,
can write.
Do I draw the Bohr-Rutherford diagram for this?
yeah.
Okay.
But you know what is not appear because it, yeah, it's now. No, it's not here. Slide control. Safa, Ali, Abbas. Why just 3? Okay, 3. Yusuf doesn't need today. We will see later. Okay. Can you start?
Yeah. I don't know how to draw the ion for this.
Okay. So the ion is still the atom. Do you think any changing will take place inside the nucleus?
No.
Yes, because we cannot take from a proton or neutron. So draw the nucleus.
Okay.
Second step. Do you think if we are going to lose electrons or gain electrons, is the first shell will be affected? It's protected.
Mhm.
Okay? Because do you know the onion? Okay, did you ever reveal the covers of the onion? The
Yeah.
layers? Can you remove this before this? Can you remove the inner before the outer?
No.
Okay, see here the same. You cannot take electrons from this shell. You have to remove the outside one before you going inside. So this first one, how much it contains?
2.
2. So we have to draw. This is the 2. Okay?
Mhm.
Type. We said this is our outermost shell. Okay? It has 5. Is it going to gain or lose?
Gain.
Gain. So you have to draw it. It's still there.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so draw it. And how much it was having?
5.
Give her the 5. Okay, and now she's going to get another 3. Give her the, because it has 5 and you said to be saturated, she need to have a, now how much it has?
8.
So this is nitrogen ion.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yep.
Nitrogen ion, you have to give her another symbol. Here, I gave her the symbol 0. because the number of electrons equal to the number of protons. So plus or minus are equal. Okay?
Okay.
I have 7 protons, 7 electrons, so it's equal is 0. And when it's 0, no need for writing anything. Here, you have 7 protons. And how much electrons?
It's also 7.
No. Count them, please. Count 1, 2,
10.
10. 10 electrons. Which one is bigger?
The electrons
Okay, by how much?
by 3.
Okay, so 3 minus. Okay, you are saying that this nitrogen have 3 electrons more.
Mhm.
Okay, so you wrote it like this. We cannot write N anymore. If I write N, this is wrong. N 3 minus. Okay, and this is the way how I calculate it, the charge. Okay, and even without calculating it, nitrogen is in a group 5, so it needs 3 electrons more, so 3. Okay,
Mhm.
this is the Bohr-Rutherford structures for nitrogen ion. Anyone understand or all? Are you okay, San, Ali, Yusuf? For sure, Yusuf. I will not forget about you, but I know that you
Yes, miss, I'm okay.
Yeah, I know, Yusuf, you understand it from the first time, mashallah. So just let me check Ali, Yusuf, and you, Ali, and the son, and
Yeah, I'm good.
you are good. Where is Abbas? He didn't show up.
No, I'm here. I'm
Mm.
listening.
Abbas
It's
here?
quiet.
So all
Yeah,
of
I'm
you,
here.
so all of you here today? That's good. I didn't recognize when you came. Okay, so if you want to copy notes, please copy the notes. Because this is summarize how we find what are the subatomic particles, we will write them, and how we are doing the structures. I omitted a certain part, I will go to it back. But now, is this good?
Yeah.
Okay. Write it and then let me know. Are you okay? Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know while I am explaining, if you get a time, write at the same time, okay? So we will not lose time waiting after we finish, okay?
Miss, I have a quick question. How is nitrogen in group 5? Like, how do we count? Like, how is it 5?
How is in group 5?
Yeah, because on the periodic table it's 15.
Oh, do you know why they call it 15? Because here we have another groups.
Mhm.
Okay, so when they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and before they and others, if we are giving the names in the English, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we are giving the names in the Romans, so we say sometimes according. If we said 1A, we say 2A, and then we jump here, it's a 3A. Okay, otherwise we give here B. It's depend on the periodic table that you are studying. It's
Mhm.
either 13 or 3, still the same. When it's 13, this is mean they counted the groups here. If it's a 3, this is mean they jump from here to here. Because this these elements are different a little bit from the others. This we call them transition elements. Okay?
Mhm.
Transition elements, they mean that they have more than one charge. They change their moods. Sometimes they have 3 electrons in the outermost shell. Others, they are accepting more. They, for example, as iron. Iron sometimes accept 2 electrons, okay, to lose. Other times it's accept to lose 3 electrons, okay, according to the activity of it during losing and gaining electrons. Okay, so and iron is not here, it's in the transition metals.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, anyone still need the I have to yeah, what?
I have a question.
Yes.
So for the shells, so you see how you put protons like down and the neutrons above it. If I do it like the opposite way, can I like is it still okay or doesn't matter?
If it's the opposite that you have to lose,
No. So you see here, if I put like the protons above the neutrons, is that okay? Like it doesn't matter where I put it down or up?
if above, no, there is no matter. This is 7 protons and 7 neutrons.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
No, at all.
Oh, okay.
And even some books doing it this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the neutrons x 1, and the opposite, the neutrons is the 0 because the neutron is in neutral. So they say since the neutron is in neutral, I will resemble it by circle. Okay. And since proton is positive, I will make positive. It's the way that you like. Okay. But just instead of doing this, we do this because it's easier for the teacher to read it. And instead of keep counting how many plus you did. Okay. But it's in nature, it's not 7 proton. It's nature, this is like this. Okay.
Yep.
Now, who wants to draw for us the structure of the atom and the ion, but this time for magnesium? I have to remove everything. Now I have, yeah.
I can.
Who wants?
Ali, me.
Ali? Okay, Ali.
So the same thing, right?
Hmm?
The same thing as you did here?
Yeah, the same, but you have to be aware from the given, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I want from you, first of all, let me give it to you. But even in magnesium, you are lucky because magnesium, some books it's writing that the mass number is 24. Okay, others books says 25, but most of the books they said it's a 24. So X magnesium, it's not X because we know it. Magnesium is a 12 and a 24. Okay, so we want from you part A. Find the subatomic particles. When he say find subatomic particles, what does he mean? What are the subatomic particles? Atom is the atom. Subatomic, this is mean the what is inside the atom. What inside the atom? What inside the atom? Proton, neutron, and electron. Okay, when he says subatomic particles, he mean proton, electron, and neutron. He will not say find the neutron, proton, and electron. He just will say find the subatomic particles. So, and you have to find the number of protons, the number of electrons, the number of neutrons. Okay? And then represents Bohr-Rutherford structure of magnesium. Okay, so start. For the atom and the ion. Ali, can you write?
Yeah, I'm writing.
Okay, so let me, we cannot write both of us, I think, at the same time. Okay, can change the color because it's violet, and if you want.
I'm done.
I see. Just I am trying to count. Oh, this is. I wish I did something wrong. Yeah.
Sorry, my handwriting is not the best. It's a mouse.
No, because I was using the eraser when I.
Oh, okay.
So this is two. That's it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is good. And then there are two at the last one, and this is a magnesium atom. Okay. Okay. So what else? And look here, you will get the marks only for the structure. You will not get the marks of part A, because part A find the subatomic particles. Find part B is the draw or represents Bohr-Rutherford for the structure. Okay, so you did part B, but part A you didn't do it. Even I see that you know them. Okay,
Oh, so it's just like you
that
mean so
proton
like
equals that.
24 minus
Yeah, minus
12, which is gonna be 12. So the neutron is gonna be 12.
yeah, and the neutron equal A minus Z equal 12.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah,
And for the electrons, it's the same as the protons, so it's 12.
yeah. In the case of if it's atom. And now
Yes.
I want from you to give me the structure of the ion with explanation. Okay?
Like what do you mean?
You have to say, as magnesium atom has 2 electrons in the outermost shell. So it tends to what to do?
So like
It's either lose or
it's
gain.
easier to lose
Yeah.
two.
And obey. What she
Uh,
wants to do? She wants to look like whom? Look at rule. Look like one of these. She wants to look like as one of this family. All of us look like to be one of the noble. Okay? So she want to lose or gain. Which easier for her?
lose.
Has lose. Because if it want to gain, how much is going to gain? She has only 2. And to be saturated, she should be 8. Because this level can occupy 8. And it has how much? It has 2. Okay? Do you understand me, Ali?
Yeah.
Magnesium, we say magnesium atom has 2 electrons in its lastmost shell, and it tends to lose for sure all of it, and obey octet rule. Octet rule as whom? Will look like as neon or argon or krypton. Which one? If magnesium lost 2 electrons, how many electrons it will has now? It has 12. You said magnesium electrons equal protons equal 12. If lost 2, how much it will has now? It will has 10. Do you know why it has 10? Because you, after draw it, you will find that you don't have this shell anymore. You have just this shell and this shell. This 2 and this is 8. So it has 10. And 10 is mean she wants to be as neon. She wants to be as neon. To pay octet rule and look like as neon. Can you represent, please, the ion structure? Ali, continue the ion.
Oh, sorry.
The ion. How we draw the ion.
I forgot. So you mean the same thing I did, or?
Yeah, the same.
Oh, so just like draw the shells. Yeah.
This was the atom, and here it's still the same. It has a 12 proton. If you are not focusing, you will not understand because we are writing over here. It has 0 neutron, 12 neutron, and then we have 2 electrons, and then we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one, we don't have it. We don't have the third shell anymore. If you remember, it has 3 shells. Now it has only 2 shells. Why? Because she lost them. And now magnesium, it will written be this way. It lost 2. It lost 2 electrons. So the protons is bigger. When it lose, it's positive. When it lose, is positive. Okay? Anyone understanding? Are you understanding? Yusuf, is the review helpful for you or it's boring?
Yeah, it's good.
Abbas, the same question.
Yeah, just extra review for me.
Okay. And drawing the atom and the ion, is it easy for?
Yes, for me it's good.
Ali? Hello, Ali.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, magnesium 2 plus. Did you know why 2 plus?
Because we took 2 out of the shell.
Okay, so I will go. I want to remove it. And I will explain some up regarding the ionic bond only and come back to here. Okay? Let me see if we can move. There is one step only and make it. Okay, I have to erase one by one. We cannot do it. It will delete for me the information instead of. I want to know how my kids know to do things so fast and very easy. And when I want to do some things, I really need time. Did you get the information? You copied everything? Because I remove everything. Instead of cleaning, I'm making it more dirty. Okay. Okay, this is. Do you see this? Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to figure out everything regarding it. Here, we are saying that we have, who can tell me which element is this? Even if I don't have the oxygen here written, which element is this?
Oxygen.
Oxygen from the proton, okay? Because if I go to the periodic table, I will see that the proton has the only atom that has Z equal 8. Because I know the protons is equal to Z, so the Z is 8. So here it's 8 and here 16. Okay? Here, what we mean by 1, 2? This is just the shell. This is the number of shells. Okay? This is the shell number 1, this is the shell number 2. And it has this. Okay. Who can make me understand what we mean by -2 and by this and this?
2 electrons are removed.
When we here, is this mean we removed from it or give it to it?
Oh no.
Negative charge.
Negative charge mean gained electrons.
Yeah.
Okay, and you see, we gave her. Because if we go to that root, it's 8. So this is 2, and here it was 6, and she got more 2. Okay? So this is mean that this oxygen gained 2 electrons to be saturated. Number of electrons is 8 plus 2 equal 10. This is number of electrons for whom? For oxygen atom? If I ask you in the test, is it for oxygen atom or for oxygen ion?
Ion.
Ion. Okay. For the atom, here it's 10 electrons for the ion. For the atom, how much is it? For the atom, how many electrons it has? Yusuf, this is your turn now. How many electrons oxygen atom has?
Sorry, what was the question?
How many electrons oxygen atom has?
Oh, it has 10.
Who has 10?
The oxygen.
Atom or ion?
The ion.
Ion. So how much oxygen atom has electrons? How many electrons
Oh,
does?
it's 8.
Very good, Yusuf. Okay. Safa, did you understand why?
Yeah, because it originally had 8, but then in the ion there's 2 added electrons.
Very good, very good. It's really, if you understand, this is not easy. It's very easy, but it's not this much. Because the students feel confused regarding when we compare between atom and ion, and this part is not easy. Okay, even it's talking about electron and the proton, but when we go in details, this is not easy. Okay, so number, but what we have the same, what we have the same, do you see? It's oxygen ion. Okay, what we cannot touch, what is still the same as for the atom?
The first shell?
The first shell, it's okay. But here, what about this? The number of protons, 8. The number of neutrons, 8. Okay. But this is for the atom and the ion. Is the number of protons or the neutrons vary between the atom and the ion? Then I write here. For sure, look here. If I have oxygen and it has 16 and it has 8, and I went for the atom and for the ion to make comparison. Here I need the proton and I need the neutron and need the electrons. Number of protons for oxygen, for the atom, how much? Who can tell me the protons for the oxygen atom? It's 8. Do you forget? In case of ion, how much protons does oxygen atom have?
8.
8, very good. How many neutrons does the oxygen have?
8.
8, because 16 minus 8 is 8. And in the ion?
Also 8.
Yes. And for the electrons, how many electrons does the oxygen atom have?
8.
8. And the ion? Safa?
10.
10. Very good. Okay, did you understand it?
Yeah.
Does anyone still feel confused regarding this fact? And here we have to explain it because oxygen has 6 electrons in the outermost shell. And it needs 2 more electrons to be saturated. Okay? Without calculation, without everything. How I can guess from the periodic table how much electrons we have? Okay? In the lastmost shell. For example, magnesium in group 2. How many electrons in the last shell? 2. Magnesium in group 2. Elements in group 1, 2, 3 have the same number of electrons as their group. So elements in group 1 has 1 electrons. Elements of group 2 has 2 electrons. Element of group 3 has 3 electrons. But what about 5, 6, 7? No, we have to subtract it. For example, oxygen is in group 6. To be saturated, need 2 more. So it has 2 electrons in the last shell. Sun, regarding chlorine.
Yes.
Chlorine
Yeah.
is in group 7.
Yes.
Okay. How many electrons has in the outermost shell?
How many what?
Electrons has in its outermost shell. If I am going to draw it, how many electrons have in the outermost shell?
17.
No, 7.
Oh, 7. Oh, yeah. Sorry. 7.
So
Yeah.
what is the charge? What the charge of it? -1. I will make another.
-1.
I will. Do every one of you, I ask you, print your periodic table and keep it in front of you. Do you have your periodic table in front of you?
I have it.
You have it. Yusuf Abbas, you should have it because I said this many times.
Oh, I also have it printed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, of
because
course I have it.
yeah, periodic table should be in front of you all the time. So I will go to figure out something and come back. Okay. Let me stop sharing and use the whiteboard to understand something and come back. The periodic table in front of you. Okay. So I will write some. Okay, I will give you some elements. The element. I have sodium. In which group sodium? Group.
It's group 1.
It's a group 1. Okay. If it's in the group 1, how many electrons in outermost shell?
11.
No, this is what all have. This is what it has, because you know it has 2 electrons, it has 8, and then the last shell, how much is it has?
8.
2, 1. Count them. 2 plus 8,
10.
10, and sodium has 11. So I distribute 2 plus 8 plus 1, so it has 1 in the last shell. Okay? 1 electron. And how I guess? Sodium in the group 1, so it has only 1. Okay? Let's go to another. I need the help, okay? I cannot make it by myself. Now, calcium. Calcium in the group 2. Go check it. Calcium in the group 2, okay? How many electrons has in its last shell? Let's distribute them.
Is it 2?
2, 8, 8, 2. Very good. So 2 electrons. Okay? Are you understanding what I did here? Okay? I am distribute the electrons. I don't need to make them as dot. Okay? So now aluminium. Aluminium is 13. She is in the group 3. Okay? So this is mean it has 2. It has 8. How much it has here? 3 electrons. Do you see what I am doing? I distribute the electrons that it has. 2, 8, 3. So how much it has in the last?
3.
3.
3 electrons.
Yeah. And now we have to write the Lewis dot symbol. I want to reach to Lewis dot symbol. What is the definition of Lewis dot symbol? Lewis dot symbol is the symbol surrounding by number of electrons in the last shell. And number of electrons in the last shells, we call them valence electrons. There has another name, valence electrons. Son, did you understand?
Yeah.
Electrons in the last shell, we don't ask you
Yeah.
how much it has electrons in the last shell. We will ask you, what is the valence of electrons for sodium? Valence electrons for sodium. Its name is valence electrons. Valence electrons, you have to write note. in your notebooks that valence electrons means number of electrons in the last shell. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
And I know it from electron configuration. This is 2, 8, and 1. So it has only one electron. Now, I want the definition of Lewis dot symbol. You wrote, or I am sure you wrote the valence electrons because it's very important. You have to write definitions of valence electrons. Definitions of valence electrons is the number of electrons in the last shell. Now, definitions for Lewis dot symbol is the symbol of the atom surrounding by valence electrons. Is the symbol of the atom surrounding by valence electrons. All of you wrote it? Did you write what the definitions of this and this? If I don't know the definitions, I will not know how to resemble it. So now I have to make it. Sodium sodium. What I have to put beside it? What I have to put? What is the definition of Lewis dot symbol, please?
Do you put a E negative next to it?
No, 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 no. This is,
You only put one?
yeah. Okay, I will add another column because of Safa. Charge, ion, or charge. Charge of sodium. Charge of the element. What is the charge of sodium? Look at the last shell. What is it? 1. So it will lose 1. Okay? Did you understand how from where I got the +1?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go here. If you understand the first, we will understand the second. This is calcium. This is the symbol calcium. Lewis dot symbol. How to draw for calcium? Okay, how to draw? Lewis dot symbol is the symbol of the element. I wrote it. Surrounding by valence of electrons. What is the valence of electrons? Okay, I want a picture of this from you. Okay, send me the picture, please. Because here the handwriting is terrible. Just I want to be sure that you did it well. Calcium. How much dot I have to put around it? Please help me.
Only
2.
2.
How 2? 1, 2. Why 2, Yusuf? Why you said 2?
Because it has 2 positive 2 in the last shell.
Yeah, because it has 2 electrons in the last shell. And its charge, ya Safa?
It'll be plus. Plus
Plus what?
2.
Plus 2. Because it's ready to lose them. Ready to lose. Ready to lose. Let's see aluminium. Okay. Aluminium. This is the aluminium, ya Ali. Because it's look like your name. Okay. Ali. Hello.
Yeah.
Ali. This is the aluminium. I want to draw Lewis dot symbol. How many electrons are around it?
3.
How many dot around the aluminium?
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. you have to distribute them, not to put them together. Okay?
Yeah.
And what is the charge?
3.
Plus 3. Very good. Okay, did you understand it till here?
Yes.
Okay, so how we go to another? This is metals. These, when they have positive, ready to lose, they are metal. Now, we have to choose element from group 5. We will choose nitrogen as usual. We will choose the symbol. Then nitrogen is in group 5. Valence of electrons in group 5, how much? Okay, let's see. It has 2, and then the second shell, how much has? How much has in the second? The total is 7. We put 2 in the first.
You would have 5.
Yes, very good. Okay, so what is the valence of electrons? Is the number of electrons in the last shell. How much in the last shell?
5.
5. This is our nitrogen. How much I have to put around it?
5.
Yes. So it's the same as the group, and then here. Okay. And then I will go to that charge. Look at it. Is she ready to lose or gain?
Gain.
Gain, how much?
3.
3, very good. So that charge will be what? You said the 3. I will put the 3. 3 what?
Oh, minus 3.
Very good. Okay, so I will make the zoom. It's 100%. I will make it around 80 because I want to continue on the same page. Is it okay for you? I only zoomed it, so I am writing down. Now I want to choose, this is 5, I want to choose from group 6. I will choose oxygen. Okay, oxygen have 8. Okay, now 8, which group is it, oxygen? Tell me, you have your periodic table.
6.
6, very good. Without using the electron configuration, can you tell me directly the valence electron? It's 6, 6. Did you understand? It's the same as the group. Okay, let's see if this is real. It has 2 electrons. It has how much? Abbas, how much it has? Abbas, are you doing cup of coffee? Hello? Abbas left.
Oh, Miss, I have a question.
Yeah.
So for the second last, so you got -3.
Yeah.
How did you get -3?
For the nitrogen?
Yeah.
Okay. Nitrogen, how much it has here?
Which one?
Here. It's everywhere.
5.
Anywhere. Look here. Here it's 5. Its valence electron is 5. Here it has 5. Here it has 5 around it. Okay? So how much it needs to be saturated and obey octet rule?
Oh, so it means 3.
3. So this is the number of electrons. A charge of element, you can write a definitions beside it, is the number of electrons lost or gained by the atom. Okay?
Oh yeah, now I understand.
Please write this beside it. What do we mean by charge? A charge is the number of electrons gained or lost by the atom. Okay? So now, Abbas, hello? Okay, Abbas, you are not here. We will ask you when you come back. San,
Yes.
yes. Tell me here. Oxygen has 2 in the first
Six.
shell. It's very good. And here we have to draw oxygen. This is 1, this is 2. Tell me how much.
6.
Okay, this is not clear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see how I distribute them? By order, and then distribute the second. Okay, how much is the charge? What is the charge?
Is 6 positive?
6 positive. Why? Explain it. Who said this? Who said this, Ali?
No, it was me.
Oh, Yusuf.
Yeah.
6 positive, the charge? Define for me the charge, please.
It's the gain or loss which an element gets.
Okay, okay. Look at oxygen. How much it has?
It has 8.
It has 8 where? It has Z8, electrons 8. So in the first shell, it has 2. In the second, how much?
6.
So how much you still need?
Oh, it's like 3 more. Sorry, 2.
2. So 6 plus 2, it will be saturated because it want to be octet. Octet mean have 8. Okay?
Yeah.
So is the charge 6 plus?
No, it's 2 minus.
Okay, thank you. Sometimes to do mistake is perfect, do you know? Because it will make you understand better the -2. The last one, Abbas, you came back? He's still. Okay, chlorine. Chlorine 17, okay? In which group? Sun. Again, in which group chlorine? You will do all of it. Sun, what in which group chlorine is?
In group 7.
Yes, it's in group 7. How many valence electrons? How much is the valence electrons? Okay, how much is the valence of electrons?
7.
7, very good. And let's do the electron configuration. It has 2, and then how much it has?
7.
2, 7. This is 9. Do you see? This is 9. It has 7.
Oh, yeah.
So it can make it 8. And then it has another level. How much in this level? Count them. 2 plus 8, 10. How much it still has?
7.
7. Okay, very good. So there is the symbol. It's not oxygen. Chlorine. How much in a surrounding?
7.
1, 7. I start to say 7 because every time I ask San something, he say for me 7. Is this 7? Okay, now the charge. 7. Is this correct, Sam?
No.
How much?
Think -1.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Is this table clear? It
Yes.
summarizes many questions. And look at it. So what we deduce, what we conclude from this table, that the periodic table is very helpful. I don't need to do this, all of this. I just can choose now by random any element and just look at it. And you have to tell me information about it. Okay, let me choose for each one of you an element. I will start with Safa. Safa, silicon.
Okay.
No, silicon. It's okay, even if silicon. Yes,
It's in group 4.
yes. So, what can you draw for me here? Silicon, can please draw for me the Lewis dot symbol for silicon without any calculation, just represent it.
I can't draw it. It's not letting me. There's no.
No, here you can, easy.
The green pen is not showing on the thing for me.
Really, you cannot?
Yeah, I can't.
Strange. Because the permission is given to all.
I can't see it.
Oh, Abbas, he told me long time ago that I will be back in 5 minutes. This is at 8:16, but I didn't read the message. Okay. Who can draw? طب tell me, I will help me. I will draw it. What that's Lewis dot symbol I need. How to represent for silicon?
It has 14 valence electrons.
It's just high. In which group is it?
4.
So just wow, that's end.
Mhm.
Because do you know it's 4. Doesn't it's either lose or gain. So it's metalloids. So doesn't act as metals, doesn't act as electron. I want to ask you about, because do you know from Lewis the symbol, I recognize that the group is 1, so just 1 dot. Group 2 is 2 dots. Group 3, 3 dots. Group 4, 5, 5. Group 7, 7. So this is in the group 4, so just 4 around it. I will ask you another one here. Iodine. Lewis that symbol.
Iodine. About 7.
Hmm?
7.
7. Very good. Very good. You get it.
Yep.
Okay. Now we will move to Ali. Ali, look at the periodic table and give me
Alright.
the Lewis symbol for magnesium.
So it's in group 2,
Hmm?
and it has 12 electrons.
No. I said I don't want you to do anything. I just want you to look at the element and draw directly Lewis dot symbol. So magnesium in the group 2,
Oh, so you just want me to draw it?
yeah, Lewis dot symbol.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Can you draw it here?
Where do you want me to draw it?
Huh?
Down here?
Wherever you want. Just I want to see how you are doing.
Okay. Um, 1, 2.
Very good. Anyone wants to draw? Anyone has a question? Who has a question? Okay, please, this table, I don't know if you want to copy or you have to do it later by yourself. Let me know. I will give you 2 minutes. At 8:33, I will start by doing the ionic bond. Are you ready or 1 minute more?
I'm done.
Okay, so now we can move to the ionic bond. I will go to another page. Okay, so I have this element, calcium chloride. Okay, or let me start with calcium with something easier, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Sodium in which group? When I want to draw any ionic or covalent bond, Abbas, you came back or not? This is okay, sodium. In which group sodium? He will give you, or you have the periodic table, sodium is group 1. To make the ionic bond, I need to draw the Lewis dot symbol. Sodium in group 1, so Lewis dot symbol, how it will look like. I need Lewis dot symbol. Sodium plus just 1 dot. And the chlorine, who tell me the chlorine how it will be? Safa. Chlorine, how many, the Lewis dot symbol for chlorine?
Will it be 4?
Chlorine in which group?
4.
No,
Oh no. Oh, 7. It'll be 7.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will keep this is because it's near in the front of sodium, the one that has 1. Sodium is a metal. Okay. Chlorine is non-metal. Sodium in group 1 or 2 or 3, they transfer electrons. Metals usually transfer electrons to non-metals. They don't share. They don't know how to share. They want to get rid of what they have and get rest. So they transfer electron. And do you see the arrow? This is transferring. If we have sharing, we make it like this. So this is a transfer of electrons.
Miss, I can't see anything. Where do you write it?
In page 2, sorry. Are you in page 2 now?
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
Okay. And this is Lewis dot symbol. I want to represent Lewis dot structure. Lewis dot structure.
Oh, miss, I can't see it.
Are you in which page you are?
The one where we did the balance and the Lewis symbol.
No. Do you know at the bottom?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
The number 2. Okay, you are here.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lewis dot structure is to represent it as a structure. I have to say what happened. This is the story. The story is that sodium lost 1 electron and it give it to chlorine. Chlorine has 7 and she get the lost one. Do you see this? The lost one, it's now here. And now I have to say that the chlorine now have 1 more of electrons. Okay? So this is how we are doing it. Did you understand it? So this is Lewis dot symbol. And the Lewis dot symbol is just the symbols. And this is the ionic bond that I am doing over it, the ionic bond. This is ionic bond. We call it ionic bond. When I say I want to see the Lewis dot symbol, just this. Everyone separated. This is Lewis dot structure. Molecular formula. Molecular formula. How to make the molecular formula? I will say sodium is the +1. Chlorine is -1. So they will do this. Sodium minus and the plus will be neutralized. And then the one I don't need to write it, and I will write chlorine, and also in 1 no need. This is, we call it the molecular formula. Last thing we will ask is name. How we give name? Sodium, metal, we give it the name as it, sodium. And for the non-metals, we say chloride. Chlorine, do you see chlorine? We just erase this and put instead of it DE. It will be chloride. We remove this and say chloride. So its name will be sodium chloride. This is the way how we give name for ionic compounds. This is an ionic compound. Why it is ionic compound? Because sodium tends to lose electron, while chlorine tends to gain electrons. So they will form ionic compound. Any question regarding this? And look here. We have Lewis dot symbol, we have the ionic bond, we have the Lewis dot structure, we have the molecular formula, we have the name. And I will give now another compound on page 3. Those who finished have to go to page 3 and work on it. please, if each one of you try it. You have to write for me Lewis dot symbols, the ionic bond, Lewis dot structure, molecular formula, and the name. Okay? Try it in your own papers, because after a time maybe I will open page for each one of you and let you work. Okay. Are you ready? Who did it? Hello, hello.
I'm still working.
Okay, good. Do you want to work here? Or you are working on your notebook?
On paper.
That's okay, good. We'll come back, Abbas.
Thank you.
Where you were?
I went for praying and I back.
MashaAllah. You went to the mosque?
No, I was here, but I didn't open the microphone. No, I'm in the hall.
Okay. So, but because Maghrib is finished at 6:30, do you know? And you have time
In
back.
Alberta, I have different 2 hours than you.
Oh, okay.
I live in Alberta.
Okay. So you will lose it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. But can you understand what we did?
Yeah, I'm reading the older notes.
If you didn't understand, let me know. And just we have to write the ionic bond. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please. Can you start, Safa?
I still don't have the feature available for me.
Okay.
But I wrote on my paper the Lewis, the name, and the molecular formula and the symbol.
Okay, just let me. I will share it later. Now let me work. Okay, who wants to work here? Abbas, can you please? So we will see if you understand or not. We want to represent to reach to the ionic bond. But before writing the ionic bond, we have many questions. First one is Lewis dot symbol. Let me choose another handwriting. Second B. We need from you the bond formation, the bond type of bond. Three, C. Lewis dot structure. Okay. And then we cannot write the Lewis dot structure before that. And we have from you to give molecular formula and then E, the name. Okay. Lewis, that's simple. How to write it, Abbas? I will support you, but I want to review with you what we did.
Okay, so the Ca is calcium
Yeah.
and chloro.
What is how to write the Lewis dot symbol for calcium? What is the definition of Lewis dot symbol?
You mean like which chart, which group is it?
No, Lewis dot symbol, the definitions of it, we already said it 3 hours the last week, that it's the symbol surrounded by valence of electrons. Okay, and for those who don't know what is the valence of electron, is the number of electrons in the last shell. Okay, but next time when you are going to go for praying, the praying need around 10 minutes. We can get a break. Okay. Within this 10 minutes, all of us, we will do the salah. Okay, so it's okay. But I don't want you to miss very important part, because what you lost is very important. Okay, so let us know that you need to pray. So 10 minutes will not affect us. We will take it after the after 9. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So basically, I have to leave at 9 because I gotta take my mother somewhere. Is that fine with you?
It's fine for me, but because Ali and Safa and Sam, and I want you to stay because it's just a new lesson for you. Okay, already
I can take like after the lesson, I can take notes from Yusuf.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Yusuf, are you ready to explain for him?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you ready to explain for your relative? The
Yeah,
lesson?
sure. Yeah, he's in my school, so we can meet and I can explain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Okay. So when you want to leave, it's okay. We will work on the ionic bond and then the covalent bond, and then we will I want to end the types of bond tonight. Okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll leave at 9.
Okay.
Okay.
So calcium, Abbas, we said that calcium, no one here in your class, Abbas, you missed something. Okay? If you didn't understand, can you message me? Calcium is the Lewis dot symbol, is the as atom or the element surrounded by valence electrons. What is the definition of valence electrons, San?
Sorry, miss.
What is the definitions of valence electrons?
The valence electrons.
Yeah.
Mm,
Is the number of electrons in the last most shell.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Shell. The shell. The last shell.
The last shell, the number of electrons in the last shell. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I can know it directly from the group. Calcium in group 2, so number of electrons in the last shell is 2. Okay? Chlorine. Chlorine is in group, which group? Group 7. So the valence electrons is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only. Okay? Is this right? So this is what we call Lewis dot symbol. If I have any element in group 1, group 2, and group 3, so it is a metal. Any element in group 1, in group 2, in group 3 are metals. So group 1, please memorize it. Group 2 and 3 are metals. Okay? And they don't react with themselves. They don't react. They repel each others. Okay? They react with the non-metals. They react with the non-metals. Okay? Only react with the non-metals. So calcium will react with the chlorine. What will happen? So calcium, it has here, I will write it again because this is a part. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Look here, I left, this is electron. What is this? Calcium. I left the electrons here, so it will move like this. So this is the transfer of electrons. If the transfer of electrons happened, this is mean what? If transfer of electrons happened, this is mean ionic bond. Okay? Ionic bond. Then I will go to represent it by Lewis dot structure. So what is this enough? Look at it. Please help me. Did I finish? Calcium has 2 electrons. Chlorine, how much need? Chlorine, how much need? 1 electron. 1 electron only, and she gets saturated. But calcium still has this one. So what will happen? She will search about another chlorine in the medium. See, I will leave this is unpaired. And this is will come to it. Okay, so now calcium lost 1 here and 1 here, things are okay. How many calcium I have? How many calcium I have here? 1. This is.
But calcium 2, so that means double, like 2 calciums?
Yeah, if I have 2 calcium, this is mean double, but here I have 1 calcium. Okay.
The chloride, it's 1 chloride?
This is 1 and this is 1.
Okay.
So I will write 2 chloride I have. Okay, 2 of the chlorine. Each one of the chlorine gain -1. The symbol is still the charge will stay the charge. It's not affected by how many. This is the charge of the chlorine. But the number of the chlorine with the charge -1 are 2. This one and this is 2. Okay? You did it this way, Sana, or not? Safa, sorry, I mix sometimes.
Yeah, I did it that way.
Okay, so this is what just we don't need this. I have to take it out. So now the molecular formula. We need the molecular formula. The molecular formula is part D.
Miss,
Yes,
I'm gonna go right now.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye. Yusuf, don't forget, try to explain for him.
Okay,
So-
bye, miss. Have a good day.
No, you too. Just Yusuf are going to leave. Any one of you will leave?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave too.
Whom? Sam?
Yeah.
Why? Give me your reason.
Because we're going to our friend's house, me and my family.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Okay. Next Saturday, next Friday, I will tell you a day ahead if you will stay 3 hours. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because Mr. Hussein said we have to stay 3 hours or 2 hours and a half at least.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because I
Miss,
catch up. I am repeating this is because of you, the new students.
excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Does the session end at like 9 as usual?
It should be end at 9.
Yeah, because we always end it at 9, so
Yeah, but we have to give extra because we 3 new students come to the class.
But I'm like not a new student, so can I leave now?
Who will explain for your friend? Okay, you can leave, and San, you can leave, but I have to finish now this. Safa, are you going to stay?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Abbas,
Yeah, I can stay.
that's okay. I will finish this because this is already, you know it. Everything I explain it, Abbas and Yusuf already, we did it before. You can find it in your notes. Okay? So calcium and the chlorine now like this. So we have to make crisscross calcium and the chlorine. And this is that one. Okay? Did you understand, Safa, how we write it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the name? Can you give me the name?
Yeah, it's calcium chloride.
That's good. Okay. So I now want for aluminium iodide. Who will make it? I want, sorry, I close it. Okay, Abbas, you can. Yusuf, if you want to leave, it's okay. We would like to have you here, but if you have your, because tomorrow is the weekend, I can understand. I wish also to leave, but it's okay. It's aluminium. Aluminium iodide. Okay. Who will make it? Abbas, can you? Okay.
Yeah, I can give it a try.
Yes, please. Safa, you can support him, okay?
Okay.
Did you say anything, Abbas? I didn't understand.
Oh, okay. So it's aluminum in the third group.
Yeah.
Iodide is in the seven group,
Yeah,
group 7.
yeah.
And the aluminum is a +3. The iodide it's -1.
Very good.
So we're gonna slide it. Sorry, the -1 is gonna be neutralized. Not gonna do anything with it. The iodide is gonna be 3.
Okay, this is good. This is you did the molecular formula.
Okay. What else you asking for?
Use the symbol.
Okay, the symbols. Okay, aluminum has 13. So basically it's gonna be 12. So it's going to be 2 I'll put here. And 2, 3, 8. So it's here I have 10, and the third shelf is going to be
But,
3.
what are you writing around it? Are this is by
I'm-
mistake, or you are putting some dots?
I'm putting dots for the how many it's how many the electrons. So how many is going to be loose, or how many is going to be the last shell,
How much?
which is going to be is going to be 3, the last one.
Yeah. So only Lewis dot symbol. Abbas, remember it. Lewis dot symbol is the symbol surrounded by the valence electrons. Valence electron, aluminium in the group 3, so it's 3. Okay?
It's a 3. Okay, so
Yeah,
no,
valence
sure.
electrons is, yeah, the number of electrons in the last shell.
So should I put 3 dots
Yeah.
surrounded?
Lewis dot symbol, you have to put it this way. This is Lewis dot symbol. Because the definitions of Lewis dot symbol,
The iodide is going to be gain 1.
iodine.
Yeah.
How much around it?
It's going to be gain only 1.
It's okay, we gain only 1. But Lewis dot symbol is element, symbol of element, not element. Symbol of element, please write it again. Symbol of element surrounding by valence electrons. And what is valence electron? Is number of electrons in last shell. Not how much it will gain or lose. This is valence electron, not valence charge. Valence electron. Valence charge is how much has. Iodine is in group 7, so it has 7. Okay?
Okay.
Iodine has 7 in the group 7, so it has 7. So now you have to draw the Lewis dot structure. You have aluminium has a 3, and this chlorine, the neighbor. And for sure, I will put the one that need in front of it. Aluminium, what will make? Will give.
Share the electron.
Not sharing. Ionic bonds don't share. It's a
Losing, sorry.
transfer.
Transfer.
Okay. Okay, chlorine get full or not?
It is, yeah,
Yes.
because it now is 8.
Okay, what about aluminium? I remember, Abbas, you did very well in this lesson. You and Abbas did.
Yeah, but I understand, but to be honest, I'm like, I don't know how to deliver the information. Like, I have the idea, I know how to do it, but how to explain it, I'm not good with explanation.
No, this one would made me feel worried because you want to put only one below the symbol. Okay, now continue. Without explanation, continue.
Okay. So now what we gonna look for? Just to make sure. So what we're gonna look for the next step for us?
You will see chlorine. Is chlorine get specified?
Chlorine, yeah, it's
What
chlorine
about
transfer for it one electron here.
what about our aluminium? Is aluminium specified? She lost one.
Yeah, and still has two more.
So what we will do for her? She have to search about other partners because she still have electrons to lose. So she will search about another chlorine.
And she's gonna give one more.
So this is transfer. And what else? Safa, is this
Is-
enough?
One more.
One more, so draw another one. No, not we don't draw it here. Do you know
Okay.
why? Because the electron is here. And this side is full and this side is full. So we either here or here. So I will put my chlorine here, for example. Oh, it's okay
Also-
here.
We're drawing
Okay,
the.
so
Yes, Safa?
I thought we were doing iodide.
Oh, we forgot. This whose mistake? Me?
I'm not sure. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's still the same story. Do you know? Did you recognize Abbas the mistake?
yeah, I recognize it, but like I thought you just giving example, so I continue with you. Yeah, because I draw here
Oh, sorry. That's okay. I
the
will fix,
iodide.
I will fix it. This is still the same. Just I will remove the
Yeah,
instant.
yeah. I
What
thought just you're
the
delivering
same
the
application.
idea.
The same application. Thanks for letting us know. Even we didn't recognize
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then transfer. So is aluminium good?
Yeah, now it's good.
Iodine is good.
Yes.
Okay, so can you transfer it? Translate. What happened
So
for
it's
us?
gonna be so it's gonna be AL 3.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Oh no, but the aluminium, what happened for her? She lost the 3 electron.
lost, yeah.
Yeah, and then I will make both comma. And then
Okay, so
I say I have iodine. This is good. The iodine, what will I put inside it?
the
1,
-1.
3, 4,
It's
7. And this is the one that it gained. And then here, the charge.
-1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I will give the last example. It will be between sodium and oxygen. And Safa, I will see how I will check. I will add you try. Just starting about it. Sodium. So Abbas, same please. Sodium oxide. Okay. I am in page number 2. Just a minute. Safa, hello?
Yeah.
I am trying to give you permission to write, but I cannot. Can you request access?
I'm not sure how to.
I think she's able to write. Safa, just go for the left side.
Yeah,
You can't find.
like the green thing is
Just
not showing.
click on the pen.
Yeah, the green pen is not there for me.
I don't see her.
We're on the whiteboard. I don't see your name. We're on the second page.
She is not in the second page now.
Yeah, she is not here.
Can you come to the second page?
I don't know how to.
Oh, so you don't see the second page. When we leave it from one page to another, you don't come with us?
No, I see NA20 right now, but I can't like draw or anything.
Because you don't show that you are in the Zoom.
Oh,
So
I'm having some problems with my computer. I think that's why.
can you just leave and rejoin? Is it easy for you to do this?
Yeah, I'm doing the molecular formula right now for this one.
No. Just can you leave for 1 second and rejoin?
Yeah,
That's okay, please. Abbas, are you doing well? Do you know how to make sodium oxide? You can, if you are
Yeah.
doing in your notebook, can you send for me WhatsApp?
Like you want me to type it on my notebook and send it for you?
Yeah, because if you or you write here because Safa cannot write, so you can. So
Sure.
if she cannot
Why not?
write, so you can.
Yeah, so the NA is here's positive one. And O. So here's that. -2.
That's good. That's good.
Here.
What is this? I didn't understand what is this.
So I just type it. It's handwriting. Sorry.
Okay.
I just put it back.
It's okay. I thought it's a comma or something because we don't need the comma
No.
here.
No. Okay. So the sodium has an extra electron. So gonna lose it, which is gonna be like gonna say like this one. And oxygen will gain 2. So it's gonna be transformed this one.
Miss, it's still
The
not showing for me.
It's still the same, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, next time I will ask my son, okay? Because I cannot figure out the problem. So I usually give permission and things go okay. Okay, can you help just Abbas? I'm
Okay.
trying. I will just
so this one actually is gonna be stored to us.
can you help him please, Safa?
Okay.
Is he do you know what he is doing now?
Molecular formula.
Yeah, so basically I just put the electron here so you can if you want.
Okay. So oxygen takes 2 electrons, so you can transfer 2 electrons from those 2 sodiums over to the oxygen.
Okay, so here's one. The sodium has only extra one with the last shelf.
Yeah, this is correct. Did you understand how, Safa?
Yeah.
Okay. If you didn't, please let me know.
Okay, I think my computer is glitching. I don't see the rest of the drawing. So
No, just look. If you don't see, just go down. It's 100%. So make zoom less, 80 or something, or move it by your hands. Do you know?
yeah, it's at 50, but all I see is 3. Like yeah.
If you move it like this for the screen,
Yes, it's very like zoomed out right now. I can see everything.
okay, is it okay now?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm still trying. Really?
I'm not sure, should I add more things or?
Yeah, we have to go to Lewis dot symbol.
Yeah, Safa, would you help or do you want me to do it?
So this is what we call the molecular formula. So this is for the molecular formula and the name. Okay?
Mhm.
The name is how to give the name. Who will tell me the name?
Sodium oxide.
Yeah, it's sodium oxide.
Outside.
Very good. Sodium. So this is a different part, sodium oxide. But when we want the ionic bond, we don't need this. We don't need this. This is another question. The molecular formula and the name. When he asks you about ionic bond, you have just to make the sharing. And when he asks you Lewis dot symbol, you have to write the symbol sodium surrounding by 1 electrons. Oxygen surrounding by how much? 6 electrons, because it's in the group 6. Okay, this is Lewis dot symbol. Lewis dot symbol. This will be the last example for the ionic. Okay, and then we have to write the ionic bond to show the ionic bond. So sodium have oxygen. Do you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and okay, 6.
Mhm.
So sodium will lose 1 electron because sodium is a metal, so we'll lose electron. Is sodium saturated? No.
No.
We need one more.
No, sodium is good.
The
You know-
oxygen. Need
Yeah,
one more.
because she just has 1 and she lost it.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, but oxygen is not happy.
Because there has to be another sodium to
Yes, very good. So we have another sodium with 1 electron and it will give. Very good. Start writing Abbas. Yes, this is very good. Sodium.
Should I continue?
Huh? This is good, Abbas. Continue.
Yeah, and oxygen.
Okay.
So, Miss, I have a question for the Lewis. Do we do 2 Na and then in brackets the oxygen?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the oxygen we have to put around it the dots and we need the charge. Okay, so it's sodium as Abbas writing it. This is good. I just want to delete it because there is no space here. Okay, and then Abbas. What about
Gonna be in bracket.
you have to say sodium? What happened for her?
So we're gonna put it in bracket
No,
and we're gonna
sodium
say
doesn't need a brackets. The brackets, if she has something around her, there is nothing around her.
okay. So we're gonna say it's transferring 1 electron to the oxygen.
So tell us that she transfer 1 electron.
Should I type it? Okay,
Yeah,
so it's gonna be
say 1 electron.
one electron and the oxygen.
And then
That's gonna be here the oxygen.
yeah, the oxygen and have to be
The oxygen is gained to Is it good? No?
no, because oxygen didn't lose the electrons around her. They are still, do you see? This is given to her. Now the oxygen has one more. So the oxygen has 6, but it has now one more, 2 more, one from this sodium and one from the other sodium. Because of this, usually we represent them. I want you to understand one thing, that sodium, the metal, lost the electrons. So because of this, there is nothing around her. While oxygen gained electrons. Because of this, there are many, the 8 dots around her.
Mhm.
Okay, as this an example. Do you see? When we represent it, do you see? This one.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is the electrons is still around the sodium. Okay, and here I want to go to page number 1 and then return back without telling you. Okay, so what about the oxygen? Now she gained 1. She gained 1. Okay, no, oxygen gained 1.
2.
How much it gained?
2.
2, very good. Okay, how do you feel regarding the ionic bond? Because I have to move the covalent bond.
It's good.
Abbas,
I don't see you. You're on page 1 or 2, sorry. I'm kind of lost.
for what? For this?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I
Oh,
just
sorry, I didn't.
look.
I just didn't hear the last thing you said
Yeah,
about the oxygen.
sodium has 1 electron. Okay, it lost.
Okay.
It give it. It give
Yeah.
it. So sodium has no anything around her. Just we say about her, she lost 1 electron. Okay, while oxygen, it has 6 in the reality. Is this what clear? What happened? She got 1 from sodium and 1 from the other.
And the other sodium.
So do you see? She didn't lose. She gained. So
Yeah.
when we represent it, we have to leave it for her. We have to show this. We have to show the electrons around her. And we have to say that she gained 2 electrons. Okay, did you understand why I keep the dots around her?
Okay, yeah, just for showing for
The gaining.
Yeah.
She gained electrons. While sodium, I don't need anymore to leave this because she lost it. Okay? Yeah. So now we have to go to the covalent bond, and it's much easier from this. Covalent bond is sharing. It's sharing. They don't accept to give. They are just businessmen. Think about themselves. They says, no, we will not. We have to share. So, for example, we have to choose oxygen. Oxygen with itself. Oxygen with herself. Okay? Do you know what oxygen with herself? What is the meaning of this? That I have 2 atoms of oxygen. That means that I don't have anything else in my beaker except oxygen or in the environment around me. Oxygen, the Lewis dot symbol of it, see in group 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many oxygen? I have another oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What will happen? Oxygen will say for her friend, okay, let's do sharing. Because she told her, give me 1, give me 2, I need 2. She told her, no, 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 I will not give you. I can share with you. This is the non-metallic don't accept. So do you see they did sharing? Do you see the sharing? Sharing is like this. While transfer is like this. This is a transfer. This is sharing. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is, oh, what is this? So this is the Lewis dot structure, and how we write it in this way or this way. Each one of this, we represent it by a dash. Each one of this sharing, we represent it by a dash. And every 2 electrons, we represent it by a small dash. And we put it like this. Because if I put it like this, this one will say, why me? There is no one. There is no electrons. And if I give it to her, so here will say why I am not. Okay, so we will put it like this. And to be honest, this is, they will not say this. Because this is because of the repulsion of the lone pairs. Something you will study in grade 12. But we will say that we will do them like this. So what just I translate it. This is the oxygen, 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 oxygen. This is one transfer sharing is dash. Sharing is dash. And then here, every 2 is 1 dash. Every 2, every dash. Okay? Does it look like the same? Okay. So this is Lewis dot structure. And what the type of the bond is covalent bond. Bond. Covalent bond is the 3 types. It's either single, it's either double, it's either triple. Tell me what is the type of this? How many dash you have? How many sharing you have?
Double.
Double. Safa, are you okay?
Yeah, I said 2, but yeah, it's double.
Yeah. But we use single, double, triple. Okay. And if he asks me, please show us Lewis dot symbol. This is because this is a structure. Lewis dot symbol. I will tell him this is Lewis dot symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is Lewis dot symbol. I will not draw 2 oxygen. 1 oxygen is enough. Lewis dot symbol. And this is Lewis dot structure. Okay. And it shows us the double covalent bond. And the name is oxygen gas. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, I will make 2 more examples only and we will leave after that. Okay. Carbon dioxide or monoxide? Carbon dioxide. Abbas, can you make it? Because Safa cannot. Represent the Lewis dot symbol first. Dot symbol. And then please write the Lewis dot symbol.
Okay, so let me draw it. Give me a second. So carbon, just to make sure.
Yeah, this is Lewis dot symbol, okay? And it depends on the electronegativity. The one that has electronegativity will be at the center. So carbon, and even without, we know that we have 1 carbon, so it will be at the center, and oxygen will be at the now. How many oxygen we have?
We have 2 oxygen,
Okay, so we
and the carbon has 4 extra electrons, so it's gonna be transfer.
so you have. I cannot draw without by Lewis did symbol, so I have to put the Lewis did symbol around. So I have to say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
Are you okay, Safa?
Yeah.
Are you understanding?
Yes.
Okay.
so basically 2 is gonna be transferred to the each atom of oxygen.
No, you have to make it where what you are transfer, what you are sharing. You share this electron with the which electron?
2 electron of the carbon.
No, you forget.
What?
You forget the
The
oxygen.
oxygen need 2.
You
The
could
oxygen need 2.
yeah. You forget to put the
Yeah.
electrons.
So, yeah, I just drew it in different way.
Yeah. No, you did it in different way. It's okay, but we prefer this is first to show the sharing, and then the dash. This is one. Second thing, you have to show the electrons because you are sharing with what? Okay, you already did it the electrons for the carbon, but what about the oxygen?
So I'm gonna put it right back. Where is that my pen? That's what you do. So it's basically 2, 4, 6. So here, on this second, on this second. So now it's each oxygen atom has 8, and
Yes.
the carbon, and the carbon
But
is
we have
now
to translate. No, you have to translate it. Okay, because
Okay.
this is, I show how electrons are sharing each other. And then I have to make it just in the beautiful form. How? This is carbon.
so the oxygen will be
No, you don't need.
just 2.
Yeah, just wait. Look what I do. This is electron. Oh, I forgot. Do you see this? This one electron
Yes.
and this one electron. Okay,
Yes.
I don't draw them anymore. I put dash. Do you see this electron and this electron, Safa? That's the I am talking with you also, okay?
Yeah.
You see this and this, I will put a dash. Okay, and then I will put the other oxygen. Do you see this and this inside the this is in the side the sharing dash. Very good. Now I have this every two I will put them like this. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
And here, what about this?
It's gonna be 2 as well.
Yeah. Let's count now. And I will count now. Let's count. Every dash mean 2. Okay? 1,
Yeah,
2,
2,
3, 4,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8. So it's good. And about this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's good. Carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's good. Okay. And you will say for me why you are counting this and you counting this, because it's okay, they are sharing. It's for her and for her. Okay. If you have 2 t-shirts and your brother have 2 t-shirts, but you are dressing from him and he dressing from you, at the end you have 4 and he have 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not, because you are able to dress four. Are they you to use them? So they are your own, and at the same time his own, because you are doing sharing. But for this is in the case of non-metals, carbon non-metal, and oxygen non-metal. So sharing between non-metals. Okay. Why transfer between metals and non-metals? Transfer between metal and non-metals. Okay. Did you understand it?
Yes.
Do you want us to get another example, or you want to leave?
I'm okay with either.
Okay, Abbas.
Yeah, I'm okay as well.
Okay, so I will give you the nitrogen. Nitrogen 2. Nitrogen is in which group? Safa, you are going to help me.
It's in group 5.
Okay, good. So Lewis dot symbol is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay?
Yep.
I have 2 nitrogen only. But here it says that it has 5. I will try to draw it. I will put them here. Do you know? The lone.
Mhm.
Call it the lone. When they are 2 together, we don't say electron, we say lone electrons. And here 1, 2, 3. And the other nitrogen, I will put it here because he said I have 2 nitrogen. Even if he didn't say, just said nitrogen oxide, I will know. Because do you see this one is lone, is unpaired, will come with this and will be paired. And this will go with this and be. And this will come with this and be okay. Okay?
Yep.
And I will represent it as nitrogen and nitrogen. And each one, I will make it one line. And this is the lone pair, it will be just one dash. Okay?
Mhm.
And it's triple. Oh, very easy one, this. Covalent bond. That's finished. So easy. The covalent bond is easier than ionic bond. Ionic bond need more focusing. Covalent bond, I just want to know that the elements I have is from a group 5, 6, 7. If the elements from a group 5, 6, 7, so they are a covalent bond. Elements from group 5, 6, 7 make covalent bond. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it okay? Did
Yeah.
you understand, Safa? So, Safa, we can say we covered most of the things.
Mhm.
Just small part, we still will go only, I will add 1 hour because it's not working Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I did review instead of giving a new lesson today. It's for all. Because 2 hours is not enough. We need at least between 4 hours and more. So there is just a small part. I have to let you know about it and we will leave. You studied it in grade 9. So about Dalton's theory. Do you still remember Dalton's theory? That he said that all the elements are made up of atoms. Let me see. If you are tired today, we can leave, and I will mention it later. Okay?
That's fine.
Yeah. So because this is too much, we didn't get the break.
Mhm.
Next time, if we are going to stay 3 hours, we have to get in between at least 5 or to 10 minutes. Okay? When Abbas got for making his salah, we will get this as a chance and get a break. Okay?
I have a question as well.
For that.
Yes, Safa.
Okay, since this course, like we joined it in the middle of the semester, when will it end? Like, will it end in semester 2?
No, it's in the end of January. But what we will do, we will cancel the points that are not important.
Mhm.
Okay, and we will give as much as extra hours when we can. So instead of 2 hours, we will try to join as 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so we will start joining 3 hours till we are okay, because now we went back, because I should get a mark. So next Wednesday I will just post now that we have a test. It will be test more than a quiz.
Okay.
Okay, because we have covalent bond, we know how to draw the Lewis dot symbols. We have a lot, and even you studied with the balancing.
Mhm.
Okay, so all of you know how to balance, how to write. Okay, even there are some still you didn't study with us, but at least you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so have a good night.
You too.
And see you. There is no more lessons in the weekend.
Mhm.
I will add 1 hours and Wednesday. Okay, and we will see how usually you do the test. What the teacher do?
Well, some teachers don't expect